Okay, I'm about to plop this delicious dough guy onto my parchment paper and bake him this morning. So I just wanted to show you what it looks like when you plop them onto a piece of parchment paper in the morning. So this guy's been sitting since last night before bed. So like 8 o'clock, I put him in the fridge. And you wake up the next morning, oven is preheating, and then here's the parchment paper. And I just use a razor blade because I have a collection of them, but you can use a really sharp knife. You can use, they actually have sourdough scoring razor blade apparatuses. You don't need anything special. It's just a really sharp knife will work. So I like the razor blade because I can get it, or an X-Acto knife would work really well because I get to do like really fine detailed work with that. So you take your dough and you lay your parchment paper out. It might even help if you flip it over because it's a little curly. Okay. And when a loaf has risen really well, it will not spread when you plop it on. Okay. So ready, set, right in the middle, pull it up, and it stays in its form. So then we take our razor blade, knife, X-Acto knife, whatever you have, and you do your pattern. Or the one major thing that you have to do, because you do not have to be decorative with this at all, is you should go like maybe 3/4 of the way on its side. And if you hold it at a 90-degree angle, that gets 45-degree angle, that gets a really good score. And give it some pressure because you want it to open and separate. You want all that steam to be able to come out of the bread and not get trapped and like puff out other places and make it funky looking. You can go straight down the middle, or you can go over to the side and then make like a cute little decoration on this side, whatever your little heart desires. So I'm just gonna go down the side here because this is just a loaf for us. We don't need it to be fancy. And sometimes if it has like this good, right, smooth crust, I don't even flour it. I don't flour mine because I use steam baking. So the flour disappears during steam baking time. So now we're gonna go grab our pot. We're going to drop this in our pot. We're gonna pour some ice cubes in. I have a cup of ice cubes here. We're gonna pour like 4 to 5 ice cubes inside the pot, cover it, and bake it at 500 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes, okay? Ovens are different. One of my ovens likes to be 20, one of my ovens likes to be 15. So you have to kind of play around with that. And then we're going to remove the top and we're going to reduce the temperature to 450 degrees. And we're going to bake it for another 15 to 20 minutes until it's golden brown. And that is how you bake your sourdough.